Accomplishment. The last 4.5 years were really rough. Melanie knows, my parents know, my best friend Gabby knows. There were late nights, tears, blood, and I say blood because I fell up going up the stairs a few times going to class. So there was blood with the scraped knees. There were late nights, tears, and prioritizing the activities in my life and all the stress. But somehow I made it, and I was ambitious, and I still am ambitious, and I know that's how I got myself through this. However, I haven't done this alone, and there's a few people that I actually want to name and thank. First off, Mommy, Daddy. There will never be enough words or time for me to thank you for all of this. Thank you for all your support and your unconditional love. I wouldn't have done this without you. You've always been my biggest role models. You guys came to this country with nothing and worked so hard every day to give my sister, my brother, and I everything we needed and even more. We wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you, and because of you, I believe that I can accomplish all of my dreams, and I believe in myself because of you too, and I have everything I need to move forward because of that. And I want to present you with my stole and my honors cord because earning this diploma was because of your accomplishments in this country, and you passed that on to me and my sister and my brother. Melody, thank you for being my mini mom. I couldn't have done it without you. You woke me up when I was going to be late for class and pushed me to go when I wanted to skip, when it was way too hard to even go to. I wouldn't have made it through without you, and you always gave me that push that I needed to move forward. And I had to thank you for bringing all those assignments that I forgot on my desk when you started going to Cal State San Marcos. Otherwise, I would have failed those classes. So thank you, Eva. Carrie and Lori, you two have enormous hearts. I met you both at a scholarship event for high school, but little did I know I was meeting a couple that would be my family. You have done so much for me. You guys gave me a scholarship, and not only that, Carrie, you also gave me a job that I am forever grateful for. And I hope I've done any scholarship justice.
Oh, you have, darling. You have.
And Miss Drew, you were my preschool teacher and remain to be the biggest teacher in my life. You have been there for everything I've done and have been one of my biggest supporters, and I want to thank you for that. My memory of preschool is sitting at a table with you at the end of the day, having to write my name on a whiteboard, my full name, all however many letters of it in it that it was, because you believed that I could, and I was one of the few that could write my name. And I was not allowed to go home until I did. And I thought this was mean. But little did I know that actually having somebody that believed you could reach your full potential was going to be the most important thing throughout life. And I can't wait until I have my master's degree until I share that with you. But here's my bachelor's degree for now. I also want to thank Hager and Cotton. Jim Hager is the other partner with Carrie Cotton, and he's not here right now because he's visiting his grandbaby in DC. But they gave me a job and were very flexible with the hours, and they prioritized my education. And they were always very, very supportive about what I was doing, and it's going to be 5 years in June that I've been working with them, and I could have not asked for a better job. I also met Derry Lopez and Felicia Pierce there. They were like family to me, are like family to me. Derry was my office mom, is my office mom, and Felicia is my office sister. Even though she's not there anymore, she still is. And I want to thank you both so much for helping me. I love you guys. Avan, wherever he is, back there, you were only there for the 2.5 years left of my education career for my bachelor's degree, but you still, I can't thank you enough for prioritizing my education for you, even though you didn't know what you were going to do next for your life. You made it a priority for you, and I can't thank you enough for that, for walking me to class late at night, at 9 o'clock at night, and for picking me up so I wouldn't walk alone in the parking lot. And when I couldn't leave class and you had the day off, you would come and sit on campus with me to do homework. And when you were at MOS school, you would FaceTime me and we sit together doing homework for 3.5 hours straight. So I thank you for that. And I love you. Gabby, you've been with me since 6th grade. That's a really long time. I wouldn't have made it without you. All those exciting adventures we've been on since 6th grade would have been so boring without you. And I love you. You're like my second sister.